Welcome to video number 5. If you've been following along, we're now 20 tips in. And remember, these are simple, easy, life-changing fat loss tips to help you lose 5 to 15 pounds in just 1 month with minimum effort. Just small changes you can make throughout your day. Number 1, keep this in mind. If you want sugar, eat fruit. If you don't want no fruit, you don't want no sugar. And that includes juices, teas, candy, don't matter. If you don't want fruit, you don't want no sugar. And I know people gonna be like, well, fruit got a whole lot of sugar, but fruit is fiber. Fruit is minerals, vitamins, sometimes even protein. These are healthy, natural, and good sugars. These are not the processed sugars. The processed sugars is the reason why we got diabetes, we got obesity, we got high blood pressure, we got heart disease, we got cancer. Sugar from fruit is natural, it's good for you. Yes, you gotta have it in moderation, just like everything else. But fruit is the sugar you want. Fruit won't have you sluggish and drowsy throughout the day. Fruit gonna give you good energy. Fruit gonna help you suppress your appetite. Fruit gonna get rid of that sweet tooth the natural way. So if you want sweets, you want fruit. If you don't want fruits, you don't want no sweets. Keep it simple. And after you eat your fruit, have you some water. Keep it simple. And this right here alone will help cut back on spiking your blood sugar unnaturally and have you craving more unhealthy foods. So now this keeping you healthy as well as helping with fat loss. And certain fruits will help with fat loss, will help boosting your metabolism and things like that. Number 2, start drinking green tea. Green tea is real good for boosting your metabolism. It helps fight off cancer cells. It helps with digestion, with bloating, and it helps keep you slim. And actually, when you work out after consuming green tea, it's scientifically known to help burn more calories, like 5 to 15%, depending on the person. So start drinking green tea. Green tea is essential. It's a staple in my kitchen and my diet. And if you don't like green tea, you can go with black tea. And if you want to sweeten it, you can go with stevia. You can go with honey. You can go with agave. Make sure it's organic, unfiltered, no added ingredients. And this simple trick will help also suppress your appetite so you're not craving a whole lot of extra unnecessary foods. So this right here will also help cut those cravings. And I love drinking me some lukewarm to hot tea. And just, it helps you feel more full throughout the day as well. Number 3, you don't need as much bread as you think you do. Start paying attention to how much bread you surrounding yourself with. In America, we eat bread all throughout the day. Some type of bread all throughout the day. All these chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, hamburgers, hot dogs, pizza, pasta, pastries, all this bread, and that's what's spiking your blood sugar, and that got you craving more and more and more and more food. This bread is nothing but sugar. It's sugar bombs. All these restaurants, they got all this sugar inside of the bread. That's why you want more, you want more, you want more, and you craving more and more food, and that's why it tastes so good, because you got so much bread. Cut back on the bread. Bread is really a danger to you. If you're not eating Ezekiel bread, sourdough bread with simple ingredients, you don't need to be eating no bread. And try to cut bread to early up in your day if you're gonna have it, like a toast. Have it in the morning, lunchtime. That way you burn it off throughout the day. Don't do it so late, because it's gonna have you craving more food. Number 4, actually something I caught myself doing the other day. I was just hungry, just not thinking, and I grabbed some chips and I put it in my mouth. I was like, hold on. Let me put these back. I don't need this. I'm at my parents' house, so not in my kitchen, not at my house. So I was like, dang. So be more aware of what you're doing. And if you do catch yourself slipping, catch yourself right then and there and stop yourself. Have some self-discipline and be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of what you're doing. Even if you got to just taste it and spit it out, cool. You ain't got to eat it. Be aware. Have some discipline. It's going to be okay. You're doing it for a reason. And last but not least, number 5. Motivate yourself. Talk to yourself positive. Only positive. That's it. You only speaking positivity to yourself, nothing else. Positive, 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 positive. Everything is motivation. Everything is positive. Stop being so negative, and that right there will naturally get you over the hump. Talking positive to yourself, being positive, writing down positivity, journaling positivity, praying about positive things, that's gonna get you over the hump. I'm telling you, it don't take much. It just take consistent. You ain't gotta be perfect. You gotta be consistent, and that's the type of stuff you gotta tell yourself day in and day out. And that's gonna be that extra fuel you need to get over that hump. Be positive to yourself. Normalize being happy and positive for no reason. But hey, that's video 5 in a nutshell. 5 simple and easy tips that'll help you get over hump. We're now 25 tips in. If you've been following along, comment what's been working, things you've been implementing so we can inspire the next person. And like I said, these are all things I did myself. These are all things I implemented into my life myself. And if you want this full regimen for video number 5, comment the strong emojis below and I'll send it to you. And I'll see y'all next time, baby. Let's get it.